What is up, guys? It is Son Tidy Whitey. First, I would like to say sorry. I did not post a video or do a stream yesterday. I was just taking a mental health day. Yes. Alright. This is a completely original deck. I made this up myself. I thought of it one day. I was like, what other color pairs can I put with Winota? And I just thought the only other color pair that I haven't tried is green with Winota. So yeah. We're trying Naya Winota out, and this is a deck based a little bit more on plus encounters with Winota. So you have, here, let's take a look. We have the dogs. Dog is a very common card to see with Winota. It's a 1-mana non-human that can give something indestructible after it attacks and gets you a trigger on Winota. Also, it protects Winota. Cool. 3 pellet collectors. They put counters on them. They're another 1-drop. They're non-human. They're good. Raise the alarm. Every single Winota deck you see will have at least 4 of these. I don't see any deck that doesn't have 4. It's one of the best enablers for Winota out there. Puts 2 non-humans onto the battlefield instant speed. Great. Paradise Druid ramps you straight into Winota. If you go 1-drop Paradise Druid Winota, it is going to be very hard for them to catch up to you. It's good. It's also non-human. Ramp. Stuff. We're not really playing 22 drops. Scooz. Scooz puts counters on itself. It's a non-human. It's an enabler for the Winota, and it's also a good Uro counter and other stuff. Imara. I wish I would be playing a little bit more of these. 2 seems fine. It's legendary, but maybe 3 would be nice. I don't have any rare wild cards, though. Big oof. 3 mythics, no rares. Really cool. Puts out 1/1 soldiers that aren't humans, so that's also something to note. Bone Crusher Giant. Kill something non-human, harder to kill. Good card. 3 of. Badge Lieutenant, amazing with all these counter synergies. It's a human to get off of Winota. Kenrith, big human to get off Winota, puts a counter target creature for 2 green. A lot of people forget that exists. It does exist. Venerated Loxodon, a great thing to put counters on your entire board and cheat out very early. Here we have our sideboard. Also the typical, the Shocks, Fabled Passage, 23 lands. Giant Killers, good in the Winota mirror, good against big creatures. Ranger's Guile, really cool addition from green that green gives us. It gives us a protection spell against Winota. We can take our turn 4 to set up a little bit even more for the Winota, and then on turn 5 play Winota with the Ranger's Guile held up. Really cool. Domri's Ambush, just a removal spell that you can get with green. Now thinking about this, we don't want Clothis. We want hold up. We want more Scoozes. I don't even know why I didn't think of that. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Alright, 2 Scoozes. Good against Uro. Enabler. Just 2 more copies of this Scooz. Hold up. Sorry. I don't know what's going on. Where did my deck go? Hello? Did it drag the Scoozes off of... That's so weird. No. Alright, here we go. Alright, sideboard. We have 2 Giant Killers, 3 Ranger's Guile, 2 Scoozes. Domri's Ambush is a nice targeted removal spell. Knight of Autumn is good against enchantments. It's also a Dryad Knight, not a human knight, so it's a nice 3-drop. Mangara is good against mono red. Just things that spells that 2 people who cast 2 spells, mono red attacks 2 more creatures, just nice against the more aggressive strategies. Elder Gargaroth, it's 5 mana, so it's coming after the Winota would typically come, but it still is just a powerful card against mono red. Yeah, it still is just a powerful card against mono red. It makes 3/3s, which enables the Winota, but if you're swinging with this guy, you probably already won. Alright, there's the deck, Naya Winota, completely untested. This is my first time testing this deck in traditional standard and in standard in general, and we are at 98% because I lost a few times with mono red. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna see how this deck goes. I'm gonna play in Sultai for the next 3 hours. Best deck ever. But yeah, against Sultai, we want to bring in our Ranger's Guiles and our Scoozes. We're gonna see how this goes. I might want to try adding a little bit more plus encounter payoffs, considering the only payoff we have so far is Baz's Lieutenant. If there was another plus encounter payoff that was a human, I would definitely be open to playing a few of those. So yeah, if anyone knows of a plus encounter, payoff that is a human that is in red, white, or green, please feel free to send me a comment or type it in chat, and I would love to try that out. Alright, here's your basic hand. We have a Raise the Naya Winota and 5 lands. 23 land deck. I think we can keep this hand on the faith that we draw non-lands. Also, Raise the Naya Winota is pretty good as long as they don't kill it. So yeah, I think this is keepable. Also, we're on the draw, so we have an extra draw. Like, I'm just going to keep this hand. We have all of our colors. Whoa, my screen's getting a little frozen. Oh, nuts. Oh my god, no. And the dreaded land draw after you keep a 5-lander. Don't have it. Don't have it. Please don't have the Thought Erasure or... Oh, he has the other one. Agonizing Remorse. Nope, Thought Erasure. Okay. Yeah, that is horrible. This deck is so horrible to play against. It's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. No fun. Draw me some more lands. You already know. You already know we're about to draw like 3 more lands and then have to scoop. Oh, yay. Oh, yay. 2 more lands at the top. We're playing 23 lands, deck. Please. Please. Find it in your heart to not flood out. Not horrible. It's a spell, I guess. We get to cast it. Wow. He's revealed 3 more lands. He doesn't know what 2 cards in our hand are. Did it say non-token or say creature? Not creature. Okay. There's Venerated Loxodon. Might just want to go for that. Yeah, I think I am. Mystical Dispute, great. Isn't that just so great? Fun, amazing. Drop a Nissa and I'll scoop. We'll go to next game. Sultai is such a pain in the butt to play against. So next game. Great, Fair Magic. He goes, take a card from your hand, counter a spell, drop an insane bomb. After I kept a 5-lander and then drew 2 lands. Alright, we'll board in the Scoozes and the Guiles. And we'll board out the Bone Crusher Giants and probably some more even spells just because we want some diversity to dodge Extinction Event. That was a pretty crappy showing. That's okay though, I'm sure we'll do fine. Hopefully. What do we have against Sultai though? Because like in black we would have, like in Naya Winota we would have the freebooters, which are nice against, kind of against Sultai actually. I guess we can play like, there's no hand destruction in anything that is in black. But I don't even know. We also don't have a Ether Gust. Alright, we'll mulligan this hand. We'll keep this one, bottom of a mountain. We'll go Sacred Foundry into that, into Winota. Alright, so we have a curve. We have a Lazy Arm, into Venerated Loxodon, into Winota, which is pretty dang good. So we'll hope to get that off. We should draw another land after that. Keep bottom of the Montagna. Play Sacred Foundry tapped. There's another Raise the Alarm. Dang, we can go Raise the Alarm, Venerated Loxodon. That's kind of nice. Kinda nice. Nice. Agonizing Remorse, Thought Erasure, Negate. Something else. I don't even know. Raise the Alarm. Oh, dang. We can go Selfless Savior, Venerated Loxodon. Now that is explosive. Now that is explosive. I'm sure all other decks can do that are playing Venerated Loxodon, but that's just an explosive start in general. Like, look at that. We got a land off the top next turn. Noxious Grasps. Okay, we'll keep it. Might have actually wanted to. He only has 2 lands, so we want to keep our Selfless Savior for the Winota. Should we draw a land that is we don't have any tap lands on this turn? Yeah, we draw not to have land, and that is game. That is a very powerful showing. We untap land, we just kill him on turn 4. That's amazing. Not even playing mono red, and we killed him on turn 4. If you want to see another way to legitimately kill someone on turn 4, you can go watch my most recent video, which is me playing mono red. And the first game in the video is me turn 4ing a sultai deck. If you ever just want to watch sultai players live a worse life, you can definitely go check that out. Also, we do get to guaranteed Winota next turn, hopefully. Should an extinction event happen, then we won't. Nissa. Okay, boom. As long as there's no like untapped Zagatron, Aganash, something like that. Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it. Come on. Or Ether Gust. Probably Ether Gust. Probably an Ether Gust. Or it could just be a removal spell. Hopefully it's like some like removal spell. Not a Gust. Not a Gust. Gust usually isn't really good against this deck. The only target for Gust left in our deck is Winota, so. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. If you're gonna Gust, you should Gust here and now. Alright, combat. Come at me, mother trucker. Kill my Winota. I dare you. My selfless savior will save my Winota. I'll save you. Now it's time to see if there's enough humans in this deck to get Winota to work. I was thinking about maybe playing. Okay, there's swing at you. Eat this one. No trigger. Okay. Badger's Lieutenant. Swing at you. Counter. Counter. Swing at you. Fall to -7. Why don't you? Thank you. Whew. Alrighty. That was a beautiful game. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Go to the next game. Domi's Ambush also could be an answer to Nissa. But it feels like if Nissa's hitting, we're dead anyway. Unless we have that type of curve. So yeah, this is a very bad matchup for us, it feels like. Not really. It just seems like when we lose game 1. And when we draw a 7-spell hand into a 1-land hand, we'll get screwed. No, we want this, we don't want this, and we don't need this. No, we'll probably just want this and not want this, and just call this. Yeah, we'll do that, not this. Confused yet? Okay. Paradise Druid. Pug Collector, same thing. God, Thought Erasure. What you gonna take, buddy? What you gonna take, Buster? Buster boyo? Alright. Raise Elon. Gonna surveil. Is he gonna surveil on top or is he gonna surveil on the bottom? He's thinking long and hard. He wants that land on the bottom. That leads me to believe that he is lacking lands and hoping he'll, or not lacking lands, he's lacking one of his land drops. He's probably like missing land drop 4 or something, and just hoping to draw that land in the next few turns. Maybe he has an Uro here maybe or something like that, so we'll see what he has. We have Rangers got out too, which is kind of nice of a draw. I don't think we're going to be playing Paradise Druid next turn, unless we draw like a Winota or something. We'll see. He's doing something. Or if we're lucky, he's not playing. Dang it. Shocks, Uros. He's going to find the land. He did find the land. He's a 4-card hand now. None of them, high chance none of them are lands. So that's kind of scary. Oh, there's a Winota. Okay then, we'll play Paradise Druid, sure. You got me, deck. You got me to play the Paradise Druid into their extinction event. Please don't, if he doesn't board wipe here, we're doing great. What does he do? He cracked his, he plays a land. Okay, he must have drawn a land. Eliminates Paradise Druid, sure. It would be a very helpful thing if I could not get Thought Erasured. Damn it. Damn it. draw a useless card. I'm gonna keep swinging. 7-card graveyard. Alright, this game's over. Damn it! Thought Erasure, and we didn't even draw land anyway, so it didn't matter. Yeah, Sultai is so hard to play against when you're on the draw. Big sad, big sad. Alright, we're good, we're good. You gotta keep the hype. And at this point, if we lose, if we go like 0-3 or something, the moral of the story is definitely going to be, if it doesn't beat Sultai, don't play it. Big oof. Very large oof. Run it back. Alright. See if we get some better luck next time. We're playing 23 lands just because we have only one 4-drop, and that's pretty much it. Kenrith is like kind of just coming off the Winota, right? Like, we don't really need the lands, and I get flooded way too often. Yeah. We have a bunch of 2-drops too, including Paradise Druid, which does ramp us. And we get hands like this. That's not even proportional. And then we get hands like this. What? This is so annoying that we get hand, and then I have a hand with no white mana. Why did I even keep that hand? We're on the play, and we're on the draw. Okay. Running why I bottom the dog there instead of like one of the other white spells, that was because there's a higher chance of us drawing a white in 2 draws than there is in 1 draw. It's just odds. So hopefully though, deck, we draw a white source that is untapped at this present time. Oh, it's not mono red. Interesting. Yeah, Boros Winota, great. Oh my god, it is. Please, please draw me a white source. Stomping ground. Okay. Hello, computer. No, why did it do that? At least we get to play Bone Crusher Giant, and then we have 2 more draws to find a white source. Like, great. Like, that's gonna happen. Wait, what just happened? Oh, he's swinging. That was weird. That was such a glitch. It's like he's swinging with that and it did something else. And I do my 3rd stomping ground. Great. What are the chances? What are the chances of doing this? That is horrible. Horrible odds. Nice curve. Tide Taker or Tajik Winota. Isn't that just great? Okay. Alright then. Don't draw the white source. God, it's not like we're playing 4 planes and all the dual cards or anything. That would be insane. Alright, let's Domri's Ambush, Giant Killer, take out he doesn't even know what the hell we're playing, so we don't want these Bone Crusher Giants. I don't think you want these Selfless Saviors in this matchup, gonna be honest here. Like, no, we did these. So 1 Selfless Savior, just because I don't think he thinks we're playing Winota. I think he's just gonna board in some red-green hate and call it a day. Playing against Boros Winota. Interesting. He's still debating as to what the heck we are. He's like, probably Gruul Adventures. Gonna take a guess on that. I think I need more payoffs for counters. Yeah, the moral of the story is definitely if it doesn't beat Sultai, don't play it. And we should be able to beat another aggro deck, but it's pretty much, it's really right now it's Winota, Adventures, Sultai, and Elemental's Ramp. Those are the 4 decks in the format. Alright, what are we going to do on 2? We have a whole bunch of options. I guarantee it's not Raise the Alarm. Not Dominion's Ambush. Probably going to be Parachute, just to ramp us. Hopefully we have dropped 2 2-drops on 3, I mean. Maybe like Parachute or Dominion's Ambush on 3, or Skoo's Ambush, something like that. Whatever, we'll see. How good stands. Parachute. Could be Naya Feather. Ooh. Oh, that reminds me, Feather's not going to be in Standard anymore. Feather's one of my favorite cards in Standard, but I never got to get him to really work except for when War of the Spark came out. Oh, maybe Feather's good right now. I'll try that on my own, guys. I'll test it. I'll test it. See if I can get you guys some cool Feather content. Alright. Just dumping out our hands, drawing lands, hoping to draw Winota. Dumping out the hands, drawing the lands, hoping to draw Winota. Alright, we got 5 mana, open to 6 actually if we play Stomping Ground untapped. Seems pretty good. Interesting. I'm gonna Dominion's Ambush the Skoos to the Selfless Savior. Let him sack the Savior? No. That was odd. Now that was odd. Swing out. We don't really care about a Paradise Shoot at this point. I'd rather just give him no Winota triggers. Yeah, okay. Oh look. He might have a Winota. Ooh, so scary. You want to take your turn off to play a Winota? Like, be my guest. I'll hit you for 8. Oh, you have a... Yeah, he has that. I'm going to take your turn on. Now I'm feeling pretty bad. We have no... Man. We have no... answer to his Winota and no Winota ourselves. A Winota off the top would be quite nice, though. Quite nice. Alright. We will run out, get another red. You know, we got 4 planes. We couldn't find a white list. That was just... Well, Elder Garroth, hello. We might just have another giant killer for it. Hopefully he doesn't, but... If we're lucky... if we're lucky... For once, he won't have a giant killer. Second one, 3-card hand. No killer of giants plus, there's a giant killer, but not a chop down. We need to not have another giant killer in his hand. Honestly, the way of bouncing it, that'd be kind of toxic. Badger's Lieutenant. All right, there's no way of dealing with this Elder Gargoth on the board right now. Swings out. Is there... Oh, he must have another Winota. Well, I'm going to go to block, so I'm going to block with this. I'm going to block with this. 2 damage. I'll draw a card. Need some action right now. Okay, I'll run out this Raise the Alarm. Trade these off. Look at another counter. Sure. Combat. Swing with the Gargoth. Draw another card. Okay. Hit him. I don't know why I played that on tap. That was a waste of 2 life. Dang it. What a fool I am. Yeah, there's the Winota. I mean, he only has 2 triggers on it now, right? Like, that's not horrible. Plus, he didn't play the untapped land, so he can't tap our giant killer. Oh, yeah, 2 triggers, okay. Finds another Badger's Lieutenant, that's pretty good. Playing a counter, probably on his old Badger's Lieutenant, that's what I would do. If I were. Probably gonna go for the block on his killer and his lieutenant and gain life if should we need to. We're only getting hit for 6 now. Now we're getting hit for lethal. Should we not do something important? All right. We should actually block like this, because that's a free block. And then we can block this to this, and then this to, I don't even know, this. All right. Take 7, 8, fall to 1. Make sure you're doing that right. 4, 7, 8, fall to 1. Not going to gain life. Going to draw a card. Find a giant killer. That's kind of nice. Alright. Combat. Can I actually just block everything? No, because I can't kill the Winota, so I think we just need to swing. Put full control on. Let's draw another card. That's useless. Can I see if we can like target the Winota, get him to sack his Selfless Savior? That's a die. He knows. So he goes block, 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 takes 8, and then we lose. Actually, he's going to lose all of his creatures to that. And if he doesn't do that, he's dead. And you have 2 creatures left on the board, no cards in hand. We're going to have a blocker for the Lieutenant and the Serpent. Yeah, he's dead. Got him. Unless he chopped back Cleave or something. And even then, I think we actually could have made it. Okay, we actually want these Stomps back. And the dog back. Hey, there's our first win with the deck. Boom. We'll cut these Spell Collectors out. We have enough 1-drops. Oh, get back out of there. Cut the Scoozes and 1 MR actually, and then we'll probably play 1 less, just because we're tapping out. It seems kind of bad on the draw against like this ultra powerful. I mean, not ultra powerful, but ultra aggressive Winota deck that will just kill us out of nowhere if we don't. We kind of want to be interacting with our early creatures, keeping them off of Winota triggers. Not keeping this hand, sadly. This is a pretty nice hand. We can't keep it because we have no plays until turn 5. Ugh. Why is that so typical? We mulligan once, we're mulliganing twice. Like, there's no mulliganing once. You're always mulliganing twice. Mine's getting more useful this time. Alright, we have a curve, kind of. We can go 1, 2, 3 if we draw an untapped land for the Bone Crusher on 3. Or we can just go 1 stomp stomp. Not bad against a Winota deck, to be totally honest. Like, as long as we just interact with their threat on 2 and then interact with their threat on 3 and then their Winota is useless, like, pretty good. Unless he has like Light of the Stage. Not Light of the Stage, Raise the Alarm. Oh, maybe he has his own stomp here, but I don't think he would be doing that if he's on the play. He wants to be aggressive, okay. Cancel, no attacks, end the turn. See what he has. One thing to note, Tajik cannot mentor onto the Serpent because the Serpent is multicolored and Tajik is multicolored. We will stomp that. Seeing the fact that we have another stomp, we will stomp that. Thank you. Alright. Let's see what we get here. See what he plays here. Could go untap land Tajik, could go tap land, Raise the Alarm, another Serpent. We'll see. We will see. Selfless Savior, and that's it. Ooh, there's some Winota. We'll go Stomp. Keep him off of his Winota. I think that's a little bit more of our priority. And we'll hit him for 1. I mean, we can always just Winota on 1. He has nothing. Like, he's Winota on I mean, he'll play some non-humans this turn, and then he'll Winota the next, but... Oh, that's a human. Well, that is pretty nice. Actually, I feel like I want to just go, like... You're white. Ugh, I wish I had another land. This would be so nice, because going... If we had been able to do these and then go Winota, but I think I'm just going to... Winota is so useless here. I'll just play Bunker. And then not block the Baz's Lieutenant this turn. Hopefully if we draw land, I can go Amara Bonecrusher and then just boom, swing. I don't think this tapped token it's not even attacking, so yeah, definitely doesn't. But it still puts out a nice blocker when we swing out. And it's another non-human, so he has vigilance. I don't think he knows that, but alright, untap land, Amara, Soul of the Accord. Oh, okay. Looks like we might actually have a chance against this deck. Not gonna jinx it. He didn't even have a Winota, and he didn't have any enablers to that Winota, so Winota next turn feels pretty dang good with 4 triggers in the stack, plus Dog can indestructible the Bonecrusher Giant that he blocks with his Lieutenant. Raises the alarm. Sorcerer speed. Odd. Plays a land. 2-card hand. Plays a land. 2-card hand. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Drop that Winota. Oh, we have Dog. Never mind, we're chilling. I would say, oh. Guys, we have Doggo. We have Doggo boy. Good Doggo. Best Doggo. The best Doggo ever. 4 Winota triggers go on the stack. We got Kenrith. We got Baz's Lieutenants. Is it Kenrith? A nice, juicy Kenrith. Oh, we also have Giant Killers. I'm going to put a counter on the Bonecrusher Giant. Oh, I didn't leave a red untapped. I'm throwing. I should have left the red untapped for the Trample and Kenrith. Decline. Alright. I believe that it is safe to say that we are not going to lose. Hopefully. That would be not ideal if he just goes like, no blocks, don't die for some reason. I don't know. Glitch. There's a glitch in the system. There's a glitch in the matrix. We'll see what he got. But if I had the red mana untapped, I would have death killed him because of the Kenrith Trample. Yo, maybe this is the next good deck. We beat one deck, guys. Let's go. We actually beat a deck on the draw, and it's pretty much a mirror match. So it's in totally no luck involved. Why did he block that? I'm just gonna do this. No, I should have let it trade. I'm throwing. It's okay though. I'm pretty sure he's dead. I don't know why I did that. I'm just not paying attention enough. He's at 1. Okay. Loses one of those, and he should have lost the other one, but I'm freaking throwing. We have 2 blockers. Winota will get him 1 trigger. If he has Winota Cleave, Cleave won't even save him here. He needs to have Winota Cleave, no Tajik. That's not a Winota. He only has 1 card left. Is that a last card Winota? No, it's a Bonecrusher Giant. Stomp? Is it a Stomp? Stomp? Stomp, 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 stomp. Alright. I will definitely, I'm gonna keep playing obviously. We're gonna do some changes off camera. Maybe put in some Tajiks, maybe some Serpents. Serpent's a nice just counter card. We have a whole bunch of changes to make. Tajik is a really nice card. It puts counters on things. Protects us from like a few niche board wipes, Storm's Wrath, stuff like that. That Team Adventures can put out. But yeah. Boom. We beat someone. Yeah. Got him. Big sneezes from my dad over there. Alright. Who are we gonna play against now? Oh, I can see. I'm looking at my stream on my phone, and I'm like kind of lagging. I'm sorry if you guys are struggling to comprehend what I'm saying. Oh, this is a nice keeper. We have Doggo into Amara into another Doggo, and then Bonecrusher Giant or Winota or whatever. Hopefully, maybe Winota. Land Dog is gonna instantly make him feel like he's playing against a Winota deck. See what we're playing against. Could it be Sultai? Nope. Blight Control. Maybe. Maybe just Guy. Everything else. Could be anything. At this point, nobody knows. One of them Self Savers. Also, Amara's really cool with the Loxodon because it taps the Amara. Nope. Flyers. Okay. We're on a race. And we don't have red until the turn after next. We kind of need the red to kill this Watcher of Spheres. But he might just have a Lord here. Well, I don't really like Watcher of the Spheres. Like ugh, that's horrible. The whole like flyers cost 1 less is kind of useless. It only helps for the Lord, and the Lord is usually just 3-drop play anyway. Like you're not really doing anything special. I guess you can play another card with it or something, but it just doesn't feel special at all. If I go, no, I just need to attack that. Let's go to combat. I can't have locks on this turn because my fail pass is understaffed. Alright. We get out of red. Stomp whatever he plays. If he plays something that is stompable. That is stompable right now, but I seriously doubt it will be stompable by the end of his turn. He's drawing a card, gaining some more life. That's a problem, by the way, that we have no answer to in our deck. Except for double stomp, but that's another problem. Only playing 3 Bone Crusher Giants, drawing 2 of them would be interesting, to say the least. Plus, we don't even have double red, so it'd be useless. Oh, okay. Okay there. Can I actually do that? Like, if I go, no, okay, yeah, I can do that. I can stomp and then run out of Loxodon. Please resolve. Please. Dang it. Dang nabbit. Venerated Loxodon. Autopay. Send it. Send it. Alright, with Winota, no, we can't even do Winota because we don't have a land. Ugh! Alright, we do have 3 life gaining back, but we're hitting for 5. We're getting hit for 5. And he can play a whole bunch of flyers. He's gaining a bunch of life. This is a problem. This is definitely a problem. We do have a bunch of power on the board right now. 4, 7, 9, 11, no, 9, 10, 14. 14? Oh, life. Healer's Hawk. Each 1 mana flyer adds 3 damage to our face. 1 from their power, 1 from the Sky Cat, and 1 from the Watcher. Alright, another curious effect. Curious Obsession effect, whatever it was called. Curiosity, I'm pretty sure. Well, we're dead next turn. And I don't think there's a single possible way around it. We have how many creatures on graveyard? 1. Scoob couldn't even put a counter. I mean, we might as well not show them our deck. Raising on in a bit. Like, this is a pretty dang powerful draw. Elder Gargoyles definitely. Domino's Ambush definitely. These definitely. Alright, that's it. Puck Collectors are kind of useless. So are. Wait, hold up. Cut the Selfless Saviors. Play the Puck Collectors. This is too slow. No, not you. You're too slow. These Loxodons are way too slow. We'll play these. And we'll play one of these, just for good measure. Hold up. Yeah, this is it. Gargaroth is pretty good, though. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Gargaroth is pretty good. Hey, this is what happened last time. We lost game 1, and then we're gonna come back in 2. Oh, you already know, bro. Like, Flyers, once we get bored, we drop an Elder Gargoth, and they just, like, struggle. Like, really struggle. So that's what we need to hit. Well, yeah, if anyone wants to see the deck list, I'm gonna type it in chat real quick. Sorry. My parents are watching a show and it's really loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm sure you're not going to be happy to hear it. So, I'm trying to keep you guys from having to deal with that. The good streamer I am. I'm going to keep this Healer's Hog tab down until I can play a threat, which is not really any of these cards. Play a Bastard's Lieutenant, give it itself a counter. We're not really going to give the stupid Giant Killer a counter. Cerulean Drake. I don't think he understands what this deck does. Well, no one really at this point. Like, no one's ever heard of this deck. This deck is completely unknown. It's a pretty crappy hand, though. We've drawn like 2 or 3 lands in a row, and keep in mind we are playing 23 lands, not 24, which is what you typically see. 23. So, yeah. We'll run out this guy. Another tap, one of these. We'll swing with this, and we'll tap down the biggest threat, probably is Healer's Hawk, or whatever he puts that enchantment on, or whatever. Healer's Hawk is the on board and most annoying thing. It gains life, so. And it does the same amount of damage as everyone else, and it's all flyers. Like, it's all the same thing, pretty much, so. I think we'll be fine with dropping Winota next turn. We can also drop Winota and a 3-drop or a 2-drop. Hopefully we draw like a 2-drop of some sort. Maybe like a Bone Crusher Giant or a Stomp or something. Oh, I didn't mean to let him do that. Oops. We will tap the Eagle. Does he have the Flash Octopus? He might. He might not. Let's tutor. Let's drop the Winota. Drop the pain. He has a Lofty Knife. Of course he does. Of course he does. Duh. We'll get a red. We'll go for a Stomp on the Hawk. Get stomped. Oh, does he have like a miscast or a missiles? Not missile speed. Miscast. He's only hitting me for 4, and he has no way of gaining life that I know of so far. Oh, there's a Spectral. So are you gonna take out my Paradise Druid? Nope, he's just gonna get a free kill. Ugh, that's annoying. I should have read the signs there. No, having no board wipes is kind of annoying. We can play like Deafening Clarions. That's another thing. We can play Deafening Clarions. So we try that out. Definitely can try that out. I don't know why he's not swinging with the Eagle. I don't know what he's so scared of. What I need here is a big boyo. What is the name of that card? I don't know why I'm blanking. Elder Gargoth. If he swings with the Eagle, then he presents lethal next turn, which he is actually already presenting anyway, and he probably has that +2/+2 and untap pump spell anyway. So, which would have killed me here, but. How nice of you, deck, to draw us another land. Now we're at 8 lands. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very helpful of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It was a very nice game there. Just flooded out to no end. There's 1, 2, 5 spells. Alright. Alright. That was fun. I will definitely be making some changes, and we'll probably, hopefully, come back to you guys with a better deck. Maybe not next video, but eventually I will figure out a deck, and I will test a little bit more off stream, hopefully, and find a deck that works. So yeah, it's a good stream though. I will see you all later.